Hey guys, what's happening? So today is December 14th, 2020, and today they did it. They got the vaccine, the FDA released it, approved it, I should say, and it has now been used this morning, December 14th, 2020. So the vaccine is now out in the public. But of course, they're going to have it give to the first responders. So the first person was a young black woman, and she took it right then there. She was the very first one. I believe it was in Long Island or New York. I'm not quite sure where exactly, but it was done. Very exciting. And of course, they, took a moment and said some things about how they were kind of promoting the whole, take the vaccine, spiel. And which is, that's fantastic. By the time it gets to me, I don't care. I'll take it or I won't take it. I don't care. I'm not in a rush to take it. I'm not scared. I'm not paranoid over it. So when it comes my way. I think by the time it probably will get down to where I'm at in my level of the population, it'll probably be sometime, I believe they say maybe March, April, May, June. By that time, I'll be looking at these people today that just got inoculated, right? That's the correct word. Whenever they got injected with the stuff, okay, I'll be looking at them 6 months from now, and we'll see how they look. Either they're gonna walk around and just be happy-go-lucky, walking around like supermen and superwomen, right? Or they're gonna be just a bunch of sick-looking people crawling around, coughing up blood, looking like a bunch of spun-out zombies on meth. You know what I mean? So that will kind of influence my decision when it comes my way. But other than that, it's really exciting to see that they have it released. Big shout out, of course, to our president, Donald J. Trump. I'm hearing a lot of the chatter from the media, and they're trying to say it's the Joe Biden vaccine, and that's absolutely bullshit. It's not. It's Trump's. I mean, basically, Trump, he ended up greenlighting the project. He lifted a lot of regulations. I think it was called, what was it, Project Warp Speed, right? There's a lot of red tape that many of these companies would have to go through to get it approved by the FDA, right? And, he stepped aside. He kept government out of it and just let competition go at it. Let the pharmaceuticals just go for it. And so I believe, now, I don't know what the vaccine exactly was in the UK, because they already started releasing it out in the UK. They approved it, I think, last week. I don't know if it was Pfizer or what, but, shout out to Pfizer, shout out to Moderna, shout out to all of them. I mean, there's a lot of them out there. Some have been taking a while because they've had some issues. I don't know what that is, but if they stopped it, good. Stop it, check it out. We don't want you to put it out into the public, right? They have it sent out on FedEx trucks. I have a little issue with that. I heard on some podcasts, and it got me thinking, is, first off, the vaccine right now is probably the hottest commodity over drugs like cocaine and heroin and meth, because it's a hot commodity, right? I'm just wondering if they have them in FedEx trucks, okay? I'm just wondering if they're going to have armed guards or armed police or military or something. Who knows, right? And so it was just something, it's not I don't think it's a conspiracy theory. Some people like maybe the drug cartels or something like that, or some punk gangs, MS-13s, or who knows, some knuckleheads out there, some bad actors out there might want to, try to do some hijacking. It wouldn't surprise me. You know what I mean? A lot of the shit we've seen in 2020, right, looks like some shit out of a movie. This whole voting thing with Biden, and that's a movie to me too. It's something you would see out of a movie, but it's real, right? So it wouldn't surprise me some bad actors would want to start trying to, black market the vaccine. And of course they're going to sit there and say, oh, it's Biden's vaccine, because he's going to have to allocate it. And by the way, I believe the guy who's allocating it is that guy Becerra, right? The Attorney General. He's going to take over the job of doing that if Biden becomes president, because it's still not certified yet. I mean, it's still going through legality issues. You know, that scares me. You know, he's not good. He's just as bad as Kamala Harris. He's a bad attorney general for California. He's not going to be good as the guy that's going to control, you know, how the vaccines are allocated throughout the country, right? So that kind of has me a little concerned as well. But I mean, that transportation issue, that's interesting to me. I don't know. Hey, you never know, right? So that's what I got on it. Tell me what you think. I say congratulations to Donald Trump, President Donald Trump, the real President Donald Trump. Congratulations, you did it. You did it before everybody said that you couldn't do it, right? You got it out before the year. You promised everybody you're going to have it released before the end of the year. They're not reporting. They're not telling you that on the news, like, you know, those, you know, garbage places like CNN, MSNBC, and all those knuckleheads. You're not going to hear it. You're not going to. You just, you know, come on, right? You're the man. I don't care what they say. You got it done. You did it exactly. You kept your promise. Promise is made. Promise is kept. You can't deny it. It's Trump's vaccine. It's Pfizer's vaccine. I mean, they say, well, it's actually the pharmaceuticals vaccine. Yeah, technically it is. But Trump, hey, he threw down the contract. He threw out that money. Boom. He bought it up. And not only is it Trump's vaccine, it's our vaccine. It's an American vaccine. Right? We're ready to go. So let's get these people shot up. Go ahead. Tell me what you think. Are you going to take that? Are you going to take the vaccine? Like I said, I'm just going to kind of kick back. Just play it safe, you know. I've been doing that. I'm not a big mask wearing guy. Just when I fucking shop, right? That's all I need to do. I walk the streets all the time. I feel fine. I don't know if I've ever had it. Never have been tested. But hey, when time comes, time comes. You know, I'll just play it safe, you know. It's the way it is. Vaccine, are you good to go? Are you ready to go? Are you gonna say, hey man, forget that, I'm not doing the vaccine. They're gonna put a microchip in my body, or, you know, I'm gonna get poisoned or something like that. I mean, tell me what you think. What are you gonna do? So with that, thanks Donald Trump. Thanks to all those people in the pharmaceutical researchers, engineers, whatever, chemists, everybody. Thank you very much for putting that out. And a big shout out to the healthcare workers. They're getting it right now. They're getting the vaccines, to all of them. In fact, there's some right behind me. You know, they're out there in the front lines, right? Big thanks to them. So with that, I'm going to end. Thanks, guys. Subscribe, like, share. See you guys in the next video sometime. Peace.